President Trump put in yesterday is talking about America First health plan. He told reporters on a conference call, that one of the orders would declare it the policy of the United States to provide protection to ensure that all Americans with pre-existing conditions are protected regardless of whether the Affordable Care Act is unconstitutional or not. And its protection for pre-existing conditions are invalid. So we know that the president is taking action so it's one thing to say, oh yeah, we're covering pre-existing conditions, and then you go to the hospital and have surprise billing. Surprise billing is the number one reason that senior citizens are getting into debt right now. It's the number one reason. So, oh yeah, we cover pre-existing conditions. Oh, you know what? But all those pre-existing conditions and all those pre-existing conditions that you decide to be treated for have to be in a certain network and all those kinds of things. And guess what? The anesthesiologist that worked on that pre-existing condition is not in the network. And so you're going to get billed for that, and you get a surprise bill for that. You know, these senior citizens are coming out of the hospital and ended up getting $40,000, $50,000 worth of medical bills. Well, yeah, but it was a pre-existing condition. It wasn't in the network, all this kind of stuff. President Trump's putting an end to that. He's putting an end to that. And of course, you don't know about it because you're depending upon the news. You need to switch the news that you're dependent upon. You need to go to Fox News. Yeah, but I'm a Democrat, so I don't care about Fox News. Well, you better start caring about it so you can find out the truth and what is going on. The president is going to see to it that now that pre-existing conditions are fully covered. Do you know that every president, George Bush, President Obama said they were going to stop this high cost of prescription drugs. Neither one of them did it. President Trump did. Stop. You have drugs now you can buy that you could never buy. You're able to have certain prescriptions that you could never have because of President Trump. Nobody's reporting that. President Trump's now taking action to protect against this surprise billing and the financial insecurity for Americans who don't have insurance or and their insurance is not addressed for 2 years. Now, the problems of pre-existing conditions. Well, he's not waiting for anybody else to address it. He said the order would direct HHS to work with Congress to get legislation passed by Congress that will protect patients against surprise medical billings and pre-existing conditions. He also said that a part of the mandate in the order, if the legislation is not passed by January 1st, then President Trump will instruct HHS to investigate executive orders and regulations that can be put into action by executive orders and that he can take and will take to ensure patients are protected against surprise billings for these executive orders and to make sure they're protected in every way for their pre-existing conditions. The Affordable Care Act didn't do anything about that. Hence why for the last for years, the biggest and growing problem in getting into debt has been surprised billing. President Trump is saying, no, we're fixing that. I think he should be making a bigger deal about it on the campaign trail. He's not doing it. But listen, here's the thing that is so great about this. He's done everything he said he's going to do. There's no reason to believe he's not going to do this. And look what he did. He says he's going to do it by January 1st because he doesn't want to leave it up to the next president should somehow, by an act of hell, frankly, the darkness of this world, he does not get reelected. He's still thinking about American first. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.